welcome to Learning Tube. My name is Shashank, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to code a Pong game. So it's a game which has like a paddle, and you just have to bounce an object from it. So I'm going to be showing you how to do it in Scratch. It's this coding website. And the game I'm going to be teaching you how to make is a really easy, simple game. So let's get right into it. It's the coding website. So first we're gonna need to choose a background, and before that, let's just delete our character. So you have to go down here and click this backdrops all the way down in the corner. Click search. Choose a backdrop, and you can select the backdrop here. I'll choose this neon tunnel. Okay. Now we're gonna choose an object to bounce. So go to your sprites, which is right next to the backdrop. It has like a character, like a cat. Okay. I'll choose the ball. Okay. We can make it a little bit bigger. So you click the size. You can delete it and make it a little. Be good. Now, now we can make the ball move with the move 10 steps block, which is in the motion. See, it moves. Okay, now let's go to the control and drag the forever, put it on top, and okay, since it moved all the way, let's go to this and okay, we'll go to this. Let me just find it. I'm pretty sure it's in this section. Okay, here we go. If on edge bounce. Okay, we can add it there. See, now it starts bouncing. Okay, now if you want to make it go in all directions, so to bring this pointing direction to 90, and you can change this to 45. Okay, now it moves like that. There we go, that's good. Okay, now let's go to events and take the green flag. When green flag clicked, and up here is the red. Okay, when green flag clicked, and then it stops. Now let's add a sprite that the player can use to hit the ball with. So go back to your sprite section, and I say that we should get like a paddle because that would be best. Okay, drag the paddle to the bottom, right there. Okay, now we go to motion. Set X to there. Now we go to sensing and get mouse X, drag it and put it right here. Set X to mouse X. And then now we can put forever. Now it's, as you can see, you can move the paddle with your mouse, but it's still the ball still goes through. So we need to make the code for that. Okay, stop it. And now we can also add a green flag at the top, right here. Now we'll go to the ball. Okay, now go to the ball's code. Put green flag, when green flag clicked, grab one of those. I'll move this to the screen. Okay, I'll just put this. Okay, get the forever block from control. And go to this. And okay, so we're gonna need one of these from motion turn. We're not gonna need that right away, but that's just one of the blocks. Okay. Good. Now we're gonna grab one of these, put it in between. Keep this to the side for right now. If touching, if touching paddle, then we're gonna need to turn this way 180 degrees, and then go to the motion, get the move 10 steps and put it at 15, move 15 steps, okay? And go to control, get the wait 1 second there, put it under move 15 steps and put it at 0.5 seconds, okay? Now go to variables, it's all the way at the bottom. So click on the top, it says make a variable, and then it'll show you the screen. Type in score, and then click OK. Now you have a variable set a score on your stage. Now get change my variable by 1. And then click on this menu right here where it says my variable and choose score. And now bring this and put it on top of the turn right by 180 degrees. Put it on top of that and get this block, set my variable to 0. Okay, now click score again, set score to 0. Okay. And go to the events and get one green flag clicked. And that one is done. So then every time someone starts a new game and clicks the green flag, the score will start over from 0 and not from where they left off before. Okay, now go to sprite, the sprite, search line, and you will get choose a red line and drag it all the way to the bottom. Put it there, and it should be all the way at the bottom. Yeah, okay, once you get that, get one green flag clicked, get the forever block. When green flag click forever, get this one, go here, go to control, put this in the forever, if touching ball, then scroll down, get the stop all and put it right here. Okay, and yeah, now you can just scroll up on here and save now. And now this is how the game will work. So you can start with green flag, and you can, and then if it touches the red line, everything will stop, and then okay, you have to just keep bouncing it. And since the ball's really big, I will show you something that you can do. So you can just scroll down here, go to paddle, just like I did. You can change this to 150 also, and then this one will be big enough. And then the ball and paddle will be the same size. So yeah, now I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and end the video. So yeah, hope you you can try this out and then show it to your family and friends, and it's really fun to play also actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of the coding. That was like my first coding video I made on this channel. Thank you guys for all the support in our channel. You guys are helping us grow a lot. So yeah, just comment down below what you guys want us to teach and stuff in this channel. So yeah, before I end the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you guys can help us grow even more. And then we can teach more and more people. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Bye.